additional history to it and look to it. Well, he went first to the Cabildo and to the New Orleans Museum of Art, and he saw a lot of the paintings that you see here, especially these ones on this back wall here. If you look at these, a lot of these are the Hudson River School from here in America, and a lot of these artists were trained in Europe. And that means that they're looking at Louisiana from a bird's eye view, in a European style of painting, almost like they're up here in a helicopter and looking down, and the figures are small and the skies are big. So George said, well, I'm going to change that symbolically in my paintings. He took the oak tree, he shoved it to the front of his canvas, he cut it off at the top. And the minute you do that, the light is underneath it. That was a pretty novel idea. And I thought it was really novel until I saw your wonderful Ellsworth Woodwards downstairs, where he does some of the same thing. There's one right here too from the NOMA show. You see that? How they're cut off at the top and the light is underneath. It's a very rare thing in art, and George stuck with that from the very beginning, because this way he was what he called graphically interpreting the Louisiana landscape, making it symbolically mean something. So, he has these interesting shapes. Like you see in this one he's working on here, he's already got this cool little yellow thing going on in the middle of the tree up there. That's because he thought that would be a cool little yellow thing to put in the middle of that tree up there. It's not because it's any particular tree that he's trying to capture. It's a shape. So he painted hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these trees for about 3 years. That's it. 3 elements. Tree, ground, sky. Same thing. Again and again